Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's start discussing the previous year question of Msc Zoology entrance test conducted in this year, that is 2025 by Punjab University. So, starting with the very first question, we state that four-chambered heart is found in. Four-chambered heart is found in. The correct answer here is A. Crocodilus and columba. It means crocodile and columba is an they have four-chambered heart. They have four-chambered heart. Crocodile, it is only reptile which is having four-chambered heart. Okay, so both of these have four-chambered heart. Next, caiman is a. The answer is reptile. It is another name for alligator. Alligator, which is a reptile. Next question, a 58-year-old patient shows sign of dehydration. Her nephrons are actively reabsorbing water to conserve fluid. Which protein facilitate water reabsorption in the collecting duct? Very interesting question. The answer is aquaporin 2. So aquaporin 2, these are channels which are present in collecting ducts, and they reabsorb water. Right? Next question, select the pair of skull type having one post-orbital opening. The answer is parapsida and synapsida. It means both of these has a single post-orbital opening in the skull. Right? Next question, most neurons in brain are. The correct answer is multipolar. So most brain neurons are multipolar in their structure. Next question, why is vagal lobe more prominent in goldfish compared to other teleosts like trout? So the correct answer is goldfish exhibit more complex oral manipulation and food sorting. Hence they have enlarged vagal lobe, right? Next, gastric lipase is secreted by. The correct answer is chief cells. Okay, so chief cell, they secrete gastric lipase as well as they also secrete pepsinogen, right? Next question, which intracellular junction uses cloudlins and occludins? The correct answer is tight junctions. Tight junctions use these, why? To seal the cells. So this is the plasma membrane. So here lies your tight junctions, which prevent the leakage of cytoplasm and they seal the cell. Next question, match the following. The correct match here is this. Frog that have procellus amphicoelus biconvex centrum. It is a vertebral type of vertebra. Varanus क्या है? It is a type of a lizard and it has chevron bone. Fowl has synacrum, and rabbit has craniostyligo suspension. Right? Next question, which mollusk species is known for producing Tahitian black pearls? The correct answer here is Pinctata margaritifera. So it produces Tahitian black pearls. Next question, which of the following is co-transported across the interstitial epithelium during absorption? The correct answer is sodium and amino acids. So these are absorbed in the intestine and they are coupled with the sodiums and they are co-transported. It means the direction in which amino acids are going, in same direction sodium will be transported. Okay, right? Next question, choose the correct one. So sarcodina example है amoeba and they have a pseudopodia. Mastigophora example flagella, they have flagella, for example trypanosoma. Celiophora, these have cilia like paramecium have, and sporozoa, in sporozoa there is no locomotion. So correct answer will be D. Right? Next question, which of the following is a characteristic of platyhelminthes? So they are triploblastic and acidomate. It means they have three germ layers and there is no body cavity. cavity. Okay. Next, as of February 25, which country has the highest number of Ramsar sites in Asia? The correct answer here is India. India. As of 25, India has highest number of Ramsar sites in Asia. Conversion of prothrombin to thrombin is take place in. The correct answer is common pathway. Prothrombin to thrombin conversion occurs in common pathway and when? And during blood clotting or blood coagulation. Which Indian state is known for the Bhitarkanika sanctuary, a major saltwater crocodile habitat? The correct answer here is Odisha. Odisha. So Bhitarkanika National Park is situated in Odisha. Next question. Choose the incorrect. Choose the incorrect option. The correct answer here is DNA gyrase methylates 5G8AC sequence at origin C. No, methylation is done by DAM methylase. This enzyme is involved in methylation and not gyrase. Gyrase, it acts as a linker. It links DNA. Okay. Zone of rapid temperature change in a lake is called thermocline. Thermocline. It is a zone of rapid temperature changes in lake. What transporter is responsible for insulin stimulated glucose uptake in myocytes, fat cell in muscle cells, and adipocytes in fat cells? The correct answer here is GLUT4. Okay, GLUT stand for glucose. GLUT stand for glucose. So insulin promotes glucose uptake by GLUT4 channels in muscle or fat cells, right? Next question. Which enzyme cleaves phosphatidylcholine to yield phosphocholine and diacylglycerol? So the correct answer here is phospholipase D. Phospholipase D. The correct answer here is phospholipase D. A well-developed cecum is characteristic of. The correct answer is non-ruminant herbivores. Cecum is developed in non-ruminant herbivores like rabbit. Next question. Overproduction of leukotrienes can result in. The answer is asthmatic attacks. Why? Because these leukotrienes, they contribute for bronchoconstriction causing asthma, right? Next question. Choose an endemic animal in India. The correct answer here is lion-tailed macaque. Endemic means the species which are native to India, which are native to any locality. Okay, so lion-tailed macaque. Which enzyme is inhibited by NSAIDs like aspirin and ibuprofen? The correct answer here is cyclooxygenase COX enzyme. Okay, what type of information does a DNA microarray provide? The correct answer here is gene expression profiles. Gene expression levels, profile. Cheetah has been reintroduced in India in which of the following site? The correct answer is Kuno National Park. Kuno National Park, which is situated in Madhya Pradesh. Which polysaccharide is a major component of dental plaque? The correct answer is dextran. Dextran क्या है? It is a sticky polysaccharide. Sticky polysaccharide which is responsible for dental plaque. Next question. Which of the following is an example of K strategist? K strategist. So the answer is elephant. And what are K strategists? They are long-lived species. They are long-lived species with and have few offspring, right? And on the other hand, there are R strategists. Which are small animals, small but have large number of offspring like mosquito is R strategist. Why? Because they have to ensure that their generation goes on survival. Next question. Serum sickness is. The correct answer here is hypersensitivity type 3. hypersensitivity type 3. So serum sickness is an immune complex mediated reaction. If the net primary productivity and pp of a system is 1000 kilocalorie per meter square per year, how much energy is expected to available to secondary consumer? The answer is C, 1 calorie per meter square per year. Why? Because this is due to 10% energy transfer rule. Energy transfer rule. I am sure that you have heard about this rule, 10% law. Okay. Next question. The baby having cherry red macula, hexosaminidase A deficiency and no hepatosplenomegaly is suffering from. The answer is Tay-Sachs disease. Tay-Sachs disease. Which of the following is not a function of the smooth endoplasmic reticulum? The answer is protein glycosylation. It occurs in rough endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi apparatus, okay, and not in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. While lipid synthesis, detoxification, calcium storage, they occur in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. In marine ecosystem, which zone support the greatest primary productivity? The correct answer is neritic zone. It is a shallow coastal zone and has highlight and nutrients availability. Okay? Which protein act as the guardian of the genome and halt the cycle when DNA is damaged? The correct answer here is P53. P53. So this protein halt the cell cycle when DNA is damaged. So called guardian of genome. Right. Next question. What is the evolutionary fate of the hyomandibular in mammals? So it means hyomandibular modify in. The correct answer is stapes and part of the middle ear. So hyomandibular evolved into stapes in mammal. And stape is the, what is stape? It is a bone. It is a bone which is present in the middle ear and it is modified hyomandibular bone. Which of the following is the correct chronological order of human ancestor? Answer is A, Dryopithecus, Australopithecus, Homo habilis, Homo erectus, and then Homo sapiens, the present species. Which of the following is not a live attenuated vaccine? Is not a live attenuated vaccine. The correct answer is rabies. It is an inactivated vaccine. Inactivated vaccine. Next question, which statement is true about cytochrome C in evolutionary studies? So the correct answer is D. It is structurally conserved across species. Cytochrome C is used in molecular phylogeny due to conservation. Okay. Which statement is true about mutations in evolution? So the correct answer is mutations are essential for genetic variation. Okay. All mutations are harmful? No. Mutations cannot affect allele frequency? No. Mutations eliminate alleles? No. Mutations are essential for genetic variation. Okay. Which of the following disorder is caused by a mutation in mitochondrial DNA? The correct answer here is liver hereditary optic neuropathy. It is caused by mutation in mitochondrial DNA. Yes. Except nucleus. DNA is also present in mitochondria and chloroplast. Which of the following is a fungal disease of bees? It is a fungal disease of. So answer is chalk brood. Chalk brood. It is a fungal disease affecting bee larvae and it affects bee larvae. And nosema, it is a protozoa disease. It is a protozoa disease, right? Next question. A patient has familial hypocholesterolemia due to mutation in LDL receptor gene. Despite high plasma LDL levels, cells are unable to uptake up LDL cholesterol efficiently. Which transport process is directly impaired in this patient? The correct answer here is receptor-mediated endocytosis. So LDL uptake is impaired due to defective LDL receptors. Which transgenic fish is commonly used in research for developmental biology and genetics? The answer is Medica. What is this? It is a model. It is a model fish used for research purposes. Which of the following ratio represent dominant epistasis? The correct answer here is 12:3:1. Okay. Now go throughout your books and see 15:1 is ratio represent which type of non-Mendelian inheritance. Which of the following method is not used to create transgenic fish? The correct answer here is somatic cell cloning. It is not used for creating transgenic fish. Parent chimula is a larval structure. Larval structure. No, sorry. It is a digestive structure. It is a digestive structure. Parent chimula is a larva in Porifera. Electrophorus electricus is an electric eel having the three pair of abdominal organs that produce electricity. Identify these organs. First, one is the main organ, second sex organ, and third hunter's organ. These are the three electric organs in Electrophorus. Next, duplex uterus is found in, the answer is primates. Primates. Duplex uterus is found in many primates and rodents. What characterizes a lophodont molar? A lophodont molar. The correct answer here is C. Intricate folding of enamel and dentine with transverse ridges. Lophodont molars are adapted for grinding and they are suitable for grinding purposes. Which order includes insects that are wingless and primitively ametabolous? The correct answer here is Thysanura. Thysanura. Example, silverfish. Silverfish. They are wingless and ametabolous. Which of the following is an example of anadromous fish? Anadromous fish, it means it moves from fresh water to sea water for breeding. For breeding. The correct answer here is Hilsa. Hilsa. Next question. Choose the incorrect pair. Aedes dengue, fever flavivirus, Culex elephantiasis, Buchidia bancrofti, Reduvid work-Chagas disease, Trypanosoma brucei, fleas, plague, Yersinia pestis. So it is correct, है ना? It is correct. It is also it is a dengue fever through flavivirus. Culex causes elephantiasis through Buchidia bancrofti, while Reduvid bug causes Chagas disease. It is incorrect. Why? As Chagas disease is caused by Trypanosoma brucei, and not brucei. Which of the following structure is unique or to the thymus and is found in its medulla? The correct answer here is Hassel's corpuscle. It is unique medullary structure of the thymus. Which hormone is primarily responsible for triggering metamorphosis in amphibians? The correct answer here is thyroxine hormone. Thyroxine. It triggers metamorphosis in amphibians. While looking at a map, which realm covers the majority of Canada and Greenland? The correct answer here is Nearctic realm. The given dental formula, which is equal to 28 is of which animal? The correct answer here is rabbit. Rabbit has 28 teeth. Which ion is primarily responsible for initiating the cortical reaction in the slow block to polyspermy? Interesting question. The answer is calcium. The calcium ion trigger cortical reaction post-fertilization. It means after fertilization. Next question. Which blood cell type is primarily responsible for combating parasitic infection, particularly those caused by helminths? Answer is eosinophils. These cells fight parasitic infection. They fight parasitic infection. Always remember. In the case of sickle cell anemia, which mutation is in the HBB gene is responsible for the disease? The answer is A. Sickle cell anemia result from where glutamine changes to valley, that is substitution at the sixth position. Right? Next, thalidomide exposure during pregnancy most commonly leads to. The answer is limb deformities for Comelia. Which type of egg is typical of mammals and undergoes rotational holoblastic cleavage? The answer is isoleucithal egg. Isoleucithal eggs. They undergo holoblastic cleavage. And what are isoleucithal eggs? It means it's an egg. And here is the cytoplasm. Here's the nucleus. Here is the cytoplasm. And the yolk is distributed uniformly. Yolk is distributed uniformly throughout the cytoplasm. Which of the following amphibian is known for carrying fertilized egg on its hind legs? The correct answer here is Alistes obstetricans, also called midwife toad. midwife toad. It carries its fertilized egg on its hind limbs. The neotropical realm is characterized by the presence of, the correct answer here is, armadillos and capybaras. In chick development, the primitive streak is analogous to which structure in frog? The correct answer here is dorsal lip of blastopore. So primitive streak of chick is analogous to dorsal lip of blastopore. Next question, the primary target of resveratrol in promoting anti-aging effect is, the correct answer here is SIRT1. This genes, it promotes longevity. Okay. Next question. Which of the following organ is formed by the mesoderm? The correct answer here is kidneys. They are mesodermal in origin. Which Indian state is home to the famous coral reefs of the Gulf of Mannar? The correct answer here is Tamil Nadu. Gulf of Mannar is in Tamil Nadu. If the BOD, biological oxygen demand of a water sample, is 8 mg per liter, the water is considered heavily polluted. Heavily polluted. So BOD greater than 8 mg per liter, it indicates severe pollution. Severe pollution. Okay. Sehan syndrome is caused by, the correct answer is pituitary infection after childbirth. Which of the following best describes eustress? Eustress. The correct answer is positive stress that motivates and enhances performance. We feel this stress when during examination, during exam times. We feel when we are under pressure, we are more concentrated, we are more focused, and that stress motivates us and enhances our performance. Okay, that's called eustress. Which earthworm species is best known for rapid reproduction and composting rates? So the correct answer is Eisenia fetida. Which of the following species is known for migrating the longest distance? The answer is Arctic tern. Which of the following snakes has fixed fangs that do not move? So the correct answer is garter snakes. Garter snakes. And these fangs are called opistoglyphos. Bioindicators like mosses and lichens absorb pollutants directly from. The correct answer is air. Next, last question. Hormone that inhibit appetite during meals by signaling the brain through the vagus nerve is cholecystokinin, CCK, cholecystokinin. So guys, this were the complete analysis of this previous year question paper. Hope your doubts are clear and thank you for remaining here. Thank you so much.